Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with our first ever Dante's Inferno live stream. Xbox 360 game, playing it on the Xbox One. I want to point out there's a minor issue with YouTube Live. I can't access the dashboard, meaning I couldn't update the information, meaning it's showing an incorrect game currently. I think it just updated though. Should say Dante's Inferno Discovering the Circles of Hell, the Gamer Society live stream for the title, and obviously in the description, just Dante's Inferno and so forth. I just checked and it seems to all be updated. I'm just quickly fixing some other settings so it doesn't show up under Division 2 because it wouldn't let me modify it before. Should be good to go with this. And then I'm going to check the live dashboard one more time before we... Yep, I can't access the live dashboard. There's an issue with YouTube. But I can watch chat from the normal perspective of watching the stream. Let's relaunch it. I just had it working, so I'm not sure. YouTube's acting up, Dante's Inferno is trying to act up. Seems like we're good to go finally. Just gonna put a test message in chat. Yep, alright, we're good to go. But plan is to start and play Dante's Inferno this week. This is going to be probably our #1 priority game, as I would really like to get it done this week. My plan is to play through at least once. I'm going to follow the True Achievements Guide so we can build up our character's strength and collectibles and all that stuff. So I suspect it'll take up to 5 streams for one playthrough. My hope is to, from there, we'll either play through some of the fun ones again if we decide to. We might try and check out the DLC. And I decided I'm willing to see, if necessary, we'll push this game in the next week. It has 5 streams this week, though, so between today and Friday, once per day, it should get pretty far. I'm going to let this play out because it's pretty graphic. Rated mature. There is all the stuff you could expect from a game like this, so just be prepared. It's an absolutely awesome game. I used to love this game back in the day. Can't wait to play through it. Let's let you guys watch this. Seems like people have to play through 1.5 times to max out their characters. I don't know if I'm going to do that. We'll decide as we go. For a speedrun, you could probably do it under 4 hours, which is 2 streams. But for a full playthrough, checking out stuff, it's probably going to be a little bit slower. There's holy and unholy sides to pick. You get certain special weapons. You got to fight all these crazy bosses. It's been so long since I played this. Be aware that everything in this game, nudity, crazy stuff, monsters, whatever you want to call it. I do want to say real quick, if you watch this, drop a like, sub, check out other content. Be sure to go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our polls, check our schedule, check our store, and join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, and TGS Screenshot Club. Schedule is out for the week. As usual, I'm going to go over everything today, so first things first. The main games this week are Dante's Inferno, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction. Secondary games, The Sims 4 is coming back at twice a week, PUBG will be twice this week. And on top of that, I believe we will have Black Ops 4 once and Minecraft once. I think that covers mostly everything that I've planned for this week. And the following week, we're going to swap out some streams for Division 2. I haven't finalized the schedule for the week. I made a guess at it, but I'm guessing it's 90% going to change. Depending how this playthrough goes, Dante's Inferno may push in the next week. I'm probably going to, I don't know if I'll go for all the achievements. Oops, I got to go in the Xbox menu. But as you guys can see in this game, I have already 1040. I did all the base achievements. So technically we don't have to do that here, but I will still do collectibles and stuff for you guys just because it makes it more of a deeper playthrough in general. We get to get upgrades, special abilities, all this crazy stuff. And then if I decide to, I might consider checking out the DLC for some of these achieves. Depending how difficult and tedious it is, if it's not that bad, I might even just get them all done. And we'll play the game for like 2 weeks or so. We'll decide as we go. I'm going to keep it flexible next week, but the 100% Division 2 next Friday, back to back. At least, at the minimum, maybe Sunday as well. And then the week after that, Division 2 becomes primary. Red Dead will probably get moved from 4 times a week to like 2 or 3, is just my guess, if Dante Inferno stays on. And all that good stuff. I just grabbed an achievement in Left 4 Dead 2. Still have fun with this game. Maybe we'll consider playing it again in the future, just on the side. Maybe I'll spot some achievements so we could hold a stream and just play for fun. It is a good game. Decided no Anthem on the channel, probably. Maybe in the future I'll reconsider, but for now, no. Far Cry New Dawn on the list, just like Anthem, but probably no for now. We got Division 2. After I make some free time, I'm going to do Rage 1, then we'll hop into Rage 2 in May. When I have enough free time, we'll bring in Pokemon Snap for an N64 game. It's only like 3 streams long, so we could beat that in like a week. And we'll also go ahead and try and close the poll on the website, the single player poll, no more co-op poll. We're going to play Conviction, followed by Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition. That is the plan. Shout out to Wrestling Show. What is up in chat? I think that covers absolutely everything. I don't think there's much else to say or cover here. But I hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you have any questions or anything like that, let me know. Should be Dante's Inferno followed by Red Dead today. Tomorrow should be Dante's Inferno followed by Red Dead as well. On Wednesday we should have Dante's Inferno, Minecraft, and PUBG at night. On Thursday I believe it's Dante's and Red Dead again. On Friday we finish up the week with Dante's, Red Dead, and then at night Conviction. On Saturday we'll have The Sims 4 once with Conviction again back to back that night. Then on Sunday we finish up with the remaining games. I think it was PUBG, Black Ops 4, and The Sims 4. Yeah, next week, I think it's next Friday that Division 2 comes out, so that's going to play a big role in where the channel goes from here. I'm checking right now. Yep, so next Friday, I mean, we have the whole week up to that, so I'm 90% sure we're going to finish Dante's Inferno between this and next week. I'll just plan a 2-week period for it at this point, as that'll alleviate the pressure of trying to beat it in 1 week and only 5 streams, especially if I want to go full out and replay it a second time and hop into DLC. So we'll say that Dante's Inferno is sticking around at least 2 weeks. Division 2 coming in next week, probably only twice or so to accommodate that, but then full time at the week after. Red Dead probably full time next week, change it the week after, and all that good stuff. That's probably all the info I have for you guys. I do want to say, once I free up some time between Division 2 and Rage, if I don't close the poll, or if there's not enough time to close the poll and stuff like that, we can always play some other game like this one where I can just bring it in, play through it in like a week or 2, and that's that. Tell me about this, like the unloadable content, but I don't want to buy any of that. It keeps telling me about it. Apparently there's movies. What the hell is it? Dark Forest, Soul Taking, Queen of Hell, The Power to Free. It's been so long. Can't wait to start this game up. I'm gonna actually start recording it now, a little bit late, but I just don't know if YouTube's acting up or not, so I'm gonna record it for the safety of having it in the background. This way we don't have to worry about it losing the file. Let's go ahead. I think we can just leave all this as is. Means a hell, coward, fear before you pose a threat. Inferno difficulty is probably insane. I'm just gonna play on like classic or something. We're here to have fun. That's why I'm playing the game. I'm not here to grind out, overwork myself. We chose this game just to re-experience one of my favorite games of the time period. I've done all these like without getting lost. I'm just checking what it says. I apparently defeated all the enemy waves in Gates of Hell Arena. So I'll probably at least check this stuff out. I think it only takes like 10 minutes or so to do that. Punisher, absolve all 27 shades. I'll probably do this. I gotta decide if I want to be good or evil on my first playthrough. I want to try and reach like Unholy or Evil level 7. I'm trying to see if there's any difficulty related achieves. Like, that's something you guys care to even see. There's no difficulty related achieves, so I would not even recommend bothering with the harder difficulty unless you want to. I'd recommend playing through in Classic, learning the game, and then increasing your difficulty as you go. Classic apparently is obviously the classic way to play it. These are just if you want to increase your difficulty, so let's go with Classic. I'm going to do it the classical way. For fun. So I got True Achievements Guide. The year 1191, European Knights of the Third Crusade captured the city of Acre, about 30 miles from Jerusalem. Acre, Acre, I'm not sure how they pronounce it. Under orders from King Richard, 3,000 civilian prisoners were detained. They were held as ransom for a holy relic. Couldn't finish the rest. And I'll just let it pop up. You guys can read it. Totally want to read this book after watching this movie. Got to put it on my list. Read it back in the day, but didn't understand anything, as probably most people didn't, the way it's written.
At the midpoint on the journey of life, I found myself in a dark forest, for the clear path was lost.
Damn, look at that. Oh. I'm sure that would hurt. Just sewed that into himself.
What kind of man locks up helpless women? There will be a day of reckoning, Crusader!
My family, my baby's gone!
Oh snap. Do I fight him? It's been so long, I forget how this works. X is obviously attack. What's B do? Nothing. Kick their ass.
What kind of man?
This is the way to do it. Seems just as awesome as I remember. Bam.
He will string you up by your hair!
So. So we're gonna have a boss fight. This is apparently the prologue. So where do we go from here? Oh. Go, go, go. Oh no. No.
Dante, your fate is decided. Everlasting damnation for your sins.
But that's not possible. The bishop assured us.
Come, face eternity. Soon you'll be joined by those whose lives you have ruined, whose souls you have damned.
I will not let my sins damn those dear to me. I will redeem myself. Mortal, you are mine.
Fight death. Oh.
Let me take you.
Oh shit.
Death.
I can. Ow. Apparently I have way better chances of living in death. This reminds me of like Dark Souls. But Dark Souls is way more difficult by every possible. I love how it hits me in the back, but I'm just holding it like this and defended by it. Works for me, man.
How dare you resist me, mortal?
Kill him. Ow. He's pretty close to death.
Face your sins, Dante.
No, I'm Dante. Dante Alighieri. Damn.
Stop. I can help you. Help me.
Yeah. That was amazing. Have enough souls for an upgrade. So let's see. So it seems like I don't think we chose this side. I think it just came automatically because it's not really one of the purchasables. My question is, when do we get this? I'm debating if I want to do the holy side. Like for this you get Vile Wind, Diabolic Rupture, Paler, Repayment. What's the best one you get here? That's my question. Mental Sap level 2. It's a lot of just mana release, health release, additional relic slot. I say we don't spend anything yet. Just want to at least take a look. Let's check out all this stuff. So here's a collectibles tab. 30 coins, 3 stones apparently. I'll be trying to get all of this. Magic. We don't have any spells yet, but eventually we'll be able to fill these up with magic spells and start kicking some A. Here's our upgrades. Here's our relics. Here's Dante's journal. This is the Gates of Hell. We're also going to go all the way down. Let's see. So let's see something. Where does it say how much they are? Oh, I didn't know. I'm following the guide and it's telling me it wouldn't cost me anything. Oh, I messed up. Bought that by accident. It says you only need 1.5 playthroughs to complete all of these if you do a full playthrough, so I'm suspecting we should be okay. So we'll just move on. Just trying to read this guide and see what's going to happen next. So we're going to hop into the next prologue. Let's see. So we're just going to be looking for Virgil, and then we'll eventually get to the gates of hell and stuff, so let's go ahead and do it.
The bishop said our cause was holy. Holy had nothing to do with it. After 3 years of the cold hatred with which that savage war fed itself, I longed for the warmth of my devoted Beatrice, for the chance to redeem the past, to start again.
I told him you would come for me.
Beatrice!
I have to go with him, my love. I gave my word.
Beatrice!
Damn. Let's kill him. Statue of Beatrice to save our game. side, maybe?
Why, Dante? Why did you break your promise?
I don't understand! The beast has turned me back. Help me before my pulse and veins tremble. By all that is holy, I vow to forsake all pleasures of the flesh until I return from this noble crusade.
I gave myself to you because I know you will be faithful to our love.
Mercenaries of Florentina, in payment for taking the cross to reclaim the Holy Land, your immaculate father hereby absolves you of all your sins!
Oh, shite. So here are the holy abilities. Here it falls. Ah! Did not realize I had to run that far. Hast thou no spirit of pity whatsoever? Shout out to Frisk Undertale.
You've got to save me. You must save me.
RT. Like in a dispute, do I want to go through absolving everyone or punishing everyone? I feel like the weapon you get from the holy side is better against the final boss. At the same time, the unholy has some decent additions. I guess I'll go for holy on my first playthrough, and if we play through again, we can go the unholy path, continuing our tree, getting like maxed out as hell. So we gotta hit RT and B. To answer Chad, I don't know when I'll have more Roblox videos. I'm actually working on a game in Roblox that I'll be releasing myself. Just no information available on that yet. I'm not releasing any info yet to anyone. And I definitely respect the request to punish. I'm probably gonna play through the game twice doing both trees. I just feel like the holy tree has a better weapon at the end. Both weapons are pretty sweet, but I remember it's pretty good, especially against the devil himself later on in the playthrough. So how does this work? You grab him. No! Wow. Of course it falls down as I'm doing the attack, so I'm just stuck. There's nothing I could do right there. Oh man, it's gonna play this whole sequence again. Alright, this time we gotta make sure we don't fall off. Just been learning the controls. like the third time we're doing this one. No reason for this. So I'll grab one and like do one, and then the rest I'm just gonna kill. Oh, I just punished him by accident. Well, we just tested out both. That's a Zob just to give an extra one to that. No, just kick some general A. Alright, we gotta be quick this time. This game's really fun. I highly recommend it if you ever get a chance to play it. Alright game, please calm down with the other pop-ups. Kill all the minions. They wanna die.
Dante, don't give up. If you love me, you won't give up.
So making a quick pause because I'm watching a guide. And thank you very much, Frisk and chat. Greatly appreciate you checking out the videos on the channel. If you enjoy our content, would really appreciate if you like and sub. Try and post one video per day. It's been a lot of achievement walkthroughs, but there's some other stuff coming in there, like some drag racing in GTA 5. And like I said, I'll eventually have a Roblox game that I'm going to release. I'll probably hold beta testing, open the subs live on YouTube. You know, I'll let people come in, we'll play the game, see if we find bugs, stuff like that. I've been working on it for like a year. We just been having a lot of trouble with lag on the map, so we've been modifying the maps, the lighting, all this different stuff. I'm really quick checking here. Eventually we'll come across Virgil. So I think we just got to go to Virgil, play through. We should get a relic from Virgil. And there's also a Judas coin apparently, so we got to watch out for that. So once we get inside a church where Virgil is. Killing each of these enemies breaks down the cross that's blocking my path. Seems like hitting him with the cross stops him too. Awesome. I don't know if they attack you while you're on that thing. Ow. This is crazy. How many save games can I have? Can I just make one at every statue, and then if I want to go back for something, I can just load back? There's Virgil. So we're gonna get our first relic. We'll use all these. There he is.
Have pity on me, whatever you are.
A lady called. I prayed for her to command me.
Beatrice.
I fear my friend has gone astray, she said.
Help him, Virgil, so that he may come to me. I am Beatrice, and when I am finally before my lord, I will praise you to him.
Poet, I beg you, give me strength. I will deliver her from this fate, whatever the cost.
There we go. We got new magic. Righteous path. Purple fountains to restore mana. Oh snap. Seeming like the perfect. That was like the best attack. This part's awesome. They did a really good job with these ending killing things. Ah, I picked it up. Ow. So you serious, bro? I need some mana. Damn. Beastmaster. We are the master of the beast. This is pretty cool. We're just gonna continue until we get to Virgil again, and after he disappears, there's a Judas coin right by him. Started at like 135 or so. Got him. Guess we're breaking down the door. Maybe not. back through the hole. How do we go? Like nowhere to go. There we go. We had to kill everybody. People just jumping down, falling, like screaming, then there's Dante just diving in. He's like, yeah. We're like officially down in hell, pretty much. Just look at all the souls. Like you see all the people in the wall. Totally screenshot worthy movie. So crazy. This game's amazing. That crazy face in the background right there. Stopping here to grab this. There he is.
Into the blind world we have now descended. Put all fear and cowardice aside. We have come to the cliffs above Acheron. Wretched souls walk this tortured path to board Charon's vessel.
Will you help me, poet?
You found the rock death
I
blade.
will be your guide through this eternal place, where you shall hear the shrieks and see the tormented spirits who all bewail the second death.
So that's it. And there you have found a silver Judas coin. This is one of, I think, yep, 30 total ones. So eventually we get to the shores of Acheron. We got a second Judas coin, a shade, another Judas coin, Charon's ore, a fourth Judas coin, another shade, and then we eventually get to Limbo. Shout out to Zane in YouTube chat. What is up? Gonna take just a moment here. It's been like 40 minutes of stream time, right? I can't. This is the problem. I don't have access to the live, so I gotta like check manually how much time has passed. It's been about almost 45 minutes, it seems. We still got an hour and 15 minutes or so, and then take a break and play Red Dead Redemption 2. Unless I end up deciding to just play this back to back today. Kind of tempted to. I'm really enjoying it. I almost don't want to have to get off it, but we'll decide that when we get near the end of the stream. I have flexibility, obviously, to change the schedule on the channel, but I already put down Red Dead Redemption 2 next, so we'll see what happens. So we got tons of souls. We can upgrade the trees. $1,500 souls. As you guys can see, I decided I'm going to go with the holy side, and then we'll build this up. I'm pretty sure you can play through more than once with your character and continue leveling it up, so basically be able to fill both sides at some point, which would be absolutely pretty awesome. So I'm going to click start wide. Here we go, options. Classic on subtitles, we need to put those on so you guys can see what's going on. So if I go here, major shout out for the subscribe, Zane. Definitely appreciate it. Let's see. So after killing everything, Crank will appear on the elevator. Turn it to get the elevator to travel to the very top, and you'll set a fountain to get Judas coin number 2. So we'll just continue on until we take an elevator. I had to read a little bit of what happens next. Make sure we stay on top of getting full 100% collectibles on this playthrough, on top of leveling up to level 7 of Holy.
Through me, the way to everlasting pain. Abandon all hope.
Here we are. There's the name. This is the shores. This is pretty crazy. So let's go ahead and grab this. Keeps respawning. Did they just not stop respawning? I'm just gonna have to cross. I'm not making it. Pretty sure they're just gonna keep respawning though until I get across. Let's kill these two, and then we're gonna go for it. How am I supposed to hit them? They're like directly above me. This is crazy. I remember this game being crazy, but it's definitely meeting the expectations. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Like I said, I'm using a True Achievements Guide to go for 100% completion run, basically. I don't need to, I've already done this, I already have over 1,000 gamer score in this game, but for the sake of playing as thorough through this game as possible, I figure let's try and max everything out. Oh, here he is. You don't know what I got, man. I came prepared. Well, you probably get through the whole damn game using this attack. Alright. swap anyway. Why? Because we're trying to get up here. For this collectible. It's supposed to be quote-unquote a coin. This obviously ain't no coin, but it's a Judas coin. Number 2 of 30 in this collectible run. Let me see. Magic's good. We have 1,300 souls. Is that enough for any of these? Maybe 1,500 for that. 2,000 for all of these. Oh, any unholy level 1 for that? Whee! Alright, let's go back up to that door. All the people, look at all those people. They're like, we're going to hell. Save us. You shouldn't have been a sinner. Oh, look, it's our homeboy. What's up, man?
All souls that die from every nation collect here as one. Charon's rough crossing awaits those who did not fear the Lord.
So we should become across a shade at some point.
So overcome by pain.
Such are the sorry souls who lived with neither infamy nor praise. Heaven drives them out, and deep hell does not receive them, so that the wicked may not glory over them.
What makes their bitter lament?
Mercy and justice disdain them. Let us not speak of them. Move on!
Just making sure. Alright, once he vanishes, you know you've done it. Thanks to Zane in chat. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Definitely appreciate your viewership, and definitely appreciate your offer to let people know about the channel. Continually trying to grow this channel. Love playing video games. It's one of the things I've enjoyed most in my life for sure. Obviously there's a lot else too, but I've been playing games for a long time. Trying to take out the torches. I think that's a collectible on the left of the door up there. We gotta fight a bunch of enemies first, as you can tell. What's up, tough dude? Just absolved him. That was awesome.
What shall I do with this false?
What is this guy? Who's this? Hello?
Condemned a virtuous man to the cross?
Pontius Pilate, his cowardice contributed to the suffering of one for the sins of many, and now he bears the weight of all in limbo. I'm gonna go and absolve him because I'm going for the absolve route this time. Apparently I can capture his sins. I missed one. Dang it. That was a random little game. Peace out to Zane in chat.
One piece.
You've earned Holy Level 1. New abilities are unlocked to this level. Your cross is now more powerful. So we're going to be using a lot of magic in this playthrough, pretty much. So let's see something real quick. Afterwards, kill the enemies that ambush you. Go through a door to see Beatrice and a rope. Behind the statue that's holding the rope is a fountain.
By all that is holy, I vow to forsake all pleasures of the flesh till I return from this noble crusade.
I gave myself to you because I know you will be faithful to our love.
You should have been true to this sweet young thing. Instead, it's me who gets the prize.
Let her go. She's innocent.
Not for long.
I belong to him now.
You've only yourself to blame. Holy warrior. You don't deserve such a faithful, pious young lady.
Through here into the room where Beatrice was. It says go through a door to see Beatrice statue and a rope behind the statue. Here it is. I think this is it right here. Choose my number 3. So next we're gonna cross the gap and climb up. I'm going to find a demon dog in the alcove, absolve it for the Charon's Ore relic. So let's go ahead and do that. If it's going to allow me to save, you know, every single time there's a statue, I'm about to just do that. It'd be pretty cool to have all the saves. People going to hell.
You there, stand aside from those that are dead.
Where is Beatrice?
She made a very foolish wager.
Take me to her! My life, my soul for her return!
You fool, those belong to us already. And now we depart.
Please free me!
So pretty much, just gotta climb this wall. There's the demon dog over there. Let's go over there.
What is this place? I led a holy life!
There we go. Charon's Ore. Another relic. Let's get more information. I think they're... Oh, we need level 3? They're killing me with this leveling stuff. In the next room, we're gonna move the crate across, and we're gonna jump up a ledge to an open fountain for the next one.
Very the cold, the eternal, everlasting darkness.
How are they in the little cells? Alright, so basically at this part we gotta get that coin. So, we're gonna move a crate across there and up the ramp, go to the crank and turn up until you move the crate over the platform and towards the left end of the wall. Jump on the ledge and open the fountain for Judas coin. So you can see the person up there. Pretty sure we gotta like jump up somewhere on our left or something. So how do we do this? I see, it's all the way up there in the corner, that's why it's tucked away. Really good spot. I don't think most people even know that's there. Judas coin number 4. Jump down and put the crate back on the right side, then move the crate in front of the ledge where the shade is. Use the crank to move the platform to its original position, jump up and absolve or punish, and then climb the wall.
At last, farewell.
So I guess we move it back on here.
He will rightly be yours. Love is an all-powerful God to those who dwell above. Your Immaculate Father hereby absolves you of all your sin.
Is it true we can absolve our sins without confession?
Would a bishop lie?
Promise me, you will protect Francesco. You will protect Francesco. Promise me. Promise me.
I will protect your brother like he is my own.
I only wanted to make sure she was following me. Please let me see you rid.
We're gonna absolve his sins. I clicked X and it didn't like even pick it up. Gosh damn it. Got 21 that time. Could be better.
So beautiful.
So, holy level 2.
Thy kingdom come.
So, moving forward, we're gonna climb the wall. Continue the level, taking control of the beast, follow the interactions, blah blah blah. Basically, the next time we have to worry about anything is in limbo, so let's get going. If you're watching live, greatly appreciate it, guys. We apparently are like an hour, 6 minutes or so into it. I think we started a little bit late, like a 135, 140 instead of 130, so I'm guessing we'll be playing like another hour. Probably till around like 3:35 or so, and then I'll probably switch over to Red Dead as I initially planned. Kind of regret not playing this back to back to back, but it'll feel less like it'll be more for fun if we don't start grinding it too much. Take our time with it, enjoy it, not rush through the game. There's no reason to rush through it. The second playthrough I'll probably speed run it, but first playthrough no. Come on, get him. Yeah. Oh snap. Oh, we know how to handle him. This proves very effective against these beasts. My problem is we're out of there we go. Yeah. We kill him. That'd be epic.
Prepare to be judged to the circles of hell.
If this was anything realistic, that'd be absolutely horrible. Shadabs, I'm talking. Oh shit. We're gonna crash. Go. Up, beast, up. Go. No. Oh. Thumbs up to Dante's Inferno, the game, for the epic safe positioning when shit goes wrong. I mean, they put me right here. I don't have to go through half the game again like some other games make you do. Why does this say RB and then I click it and nothing happens? For she doth make my veins and pulse tremble. I guess he's talking about his beloved Beatrice. I mean, I don't blame him. She seems like a nice lady. Bam! New save game. We are at Limbo.
Beyond Limbo is the fallen King Minos, judge of the damned. But for those who remain in Limbo, the rest shall be sentenced to the circles below.
And who remains in Limbo?
Here suffer those who did not sin, yet did not have the required portal of our faith. Their punishment is the denial of paradise.
It's terrible.
Any soul passed through here who was afterwards saved?
I once saw the Mighty One, crowned with victory. Take from here the shade of our first parent, of his son Abel, of Abraham and others. But before these, no soul was ever saved.
And there he goes, vanishing off. In Limbo. Let's see. So let's go ahead and check our skill trees and stuff. What's going on with this? We have 4 out of 5. Queens will get the 5th coin pretty soon. We got this. We have plenty of souls to upgrade certain paths, so let's take a look. Game thinks I should look towards a repayment skill. Where is that at? Is it on this one? Because there was an achievement, kill 20 enemies using a counter move. I don't need to get the achievement, I already got it, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that for now. Because it's just telling you can get the countermeasures, achieve, kill 20 enemies with using a counter move. We don't really need that, so let's buy something in the class I'm trying to build up. I see we get our mana bar up, because I like to use a lot of magic, that'd be optimal. So you talk to Virgil, proceed, etc., etc. We're going to get Judas coin 5. There's an opening in the wall just before Sharon's head, so that's what we're going to be looking for. There he is, look at that dude up there. The judging people. Charred minions. Ow. Failed to throw him, but I remember this part. The power of my mage. Judas coin number 5. Do we get anything for finding 5, or you just get all 5? Collect all Beatrice stones, unlock the ability to auto-absolve the damned. They're probably like in the circles that she sinned in or something. I never realized there was like graphic picture in the background there. This game is very, very graphic. It has no care about that kind of stuff. But, let's see. So we got all 5 Judas coins. Go to Sharon's head and interact with it by pressing RB. This will put his head over the ledge and you'll get send Sharon back into the abyss. Gonna continue past his head and you'll come across a demon dog in a fountain. Zab the dog. And in the fountain is Beatrice Stone 1 out of 3. You'll see an achievement. Precious, if you're first time playing through. I've already done all this before. See you later. So let's dissolve this. New relic. Beatrice Stone. You found a Beatrice Stone. Find all 3 to automatically absolve the damned. Awesome. Go back to where Sharon's head was. Go right and open the door. You'll get introduced to a new enemy. Unbaptized babies, apparently. And we're gonna take care of that, then follow the path till we see Virgil, talk to him to get a new relic, and then we'll go from there on the guide. I'm hoping to like get to the end of a stage before the end of the stream and end the stream on a good mark, so we can continue tomorrow from that same spot. Like I said, I'm not going to modify the week to try and like get this done in 1 week. We'll play it over a course of 2 weeks if necessary, especially with 2 playthroughs and DLC. Damn, look at this little baby. Reminds me of the babies in Dead Space 2, I think it was. Get out here, little baby. Can I absolve him? I think he needs to be absolved. They're babies, I mean, come on, man. Come here, little baby. I forgive you for not being baptized. It's not even your damn fault. The worst part is I'm just grabbing these babies with this friggin' thing. Like, look, they're just hanging there. I love how they all just stand around while I do that. They're like, okay, we'll just watch. We're up next. Me next, me next. They're just like rushing towards me. I'm doing this because it's building my chance of increasing my holy side, which I'm working on this playthrough. We're worried about maxing out the evil side on the second playthrough.
The unblessed infants. Baptism they did not have. The one gate to the true faith was never shown to these newborn souls. Limbo shows no mercy for these babes.
What are you? Shade or living?
So we got a new relic.
No, not living, though once I was. I lived in Rome under Augustus, in the time of the false and lying gods.
Damn. So we just got a new relic. I want to check my relics. We also got a lot of souls. There we go. At least we got these 2 going on now. Totally want that. Slightly under what we need for that one. I think I'm going to save it because definitely wouldn't mind a health increase as we're going to get further into the game. Stuff's going to get a little bit more harder as we go, obviously. Just checking real quick. There's an achievement for killing those babies, by the way. I just want to point that out, called Bad Nanny. Let's see. Talk to him twice. Open the door and find a man in a soul fountain. A spike wheel. Get to the top of the ramp and open the demon door. Continue along the path and absolve or punish Shade 3 out of 27 Electra. So run out here. Electra killed her mother to avenge her father's wrongful death. She suffers her punishment, which is to know finally the wrath of God. We'll absolve. Where X doesn't work. I don't know if my controller X button's going bad or what. I just clicked it there to see if it would register. It worked right there. Obviously they burned one of the souls up or something. The sins, I mean. So we got 27 that time.
The divine right.
Find peace.
Just think I just landed on it and didn't get hurt. Oh crap. Ow. Ouch. So let's go ahead and open this door. When you're in the, so let's see, when you're in the room with all the statues after a cutscene, continue along the giant statue. You're gonna absolve a dog, apparently.
Heresy!
Just pausing real quick. When you're with all statues after cutscene, continue along past the giant statue and go left. Double jump off the ledge to the left and pull the lever in the alcove. Giant statue in the center of the ramp below, revealing a demon dog. Save at the statue of Beatrice, and then you're gonna go fight King Minos. Awesome. We're about to fight someone epic here.
In this place reside pagan souls and honored names which resound in your life above. Though denied paradise, they dwell distinguished from the manner of the rest.
Who is honored here?
Hector, Caesar, King Latinus, Camilla. I cannot give full account. The telling would come short of fact.
Why'd you leave me? Oh crap. Apparently you can break the statues. Good to know.
Saladin, the legendary Kurd who reclaimed the holy city, from whom even the brave Lionheart could not wrest it back.
The forces of Saladin are routed. Dante, do you hear me? We have taken the city.
So, we're gonna continue on past the statue and go left. We're also gonna go ahead and do all this stuff first. I see, we had double jump right there. Go here, run, double jump, pull this lever. Statue's gonna move.
Violence!
Saladin's Mercy. New relic. Gives you more health. Alright, let's take a quick look. I'm going to pause it so we don't have as much background noise when I'm trying to see what the next step is. We got Saladin's Mercy, the 5th relic. We have all 5. Upgrades wise, we have enough to do some upgrading, so get that. I don't think we can afford anything else here. Let's see. We're going to save at the statue. We're going to have a boss fight. You get a relic when he dies, an achievement. Then when we start descending towards the first realm of lust, we're going to have a Judas coin and a demonic dog to take care of. Then we'll be at lust, and at that time we'll decide stream-wise what we're going to do. Let me just quickly see. If it all goes as I'm thinking it might go, which means we probably won't be able to hop in the lust today. Don't give anything away, but there's lust, there's gluttony, there is greed. Let's see what else. Anger. Heresy. Violence. Fraud. Treachery. Treachery, I think, is where you fight Lucifer, so it's pretty thorough game. Shout out to Wahabali Gaming, what is up? I butchered your name, sorry. We're about to just continue on with the remaining like 30 minutes I got. I'm aiming for a 2-hour stream. I think we're at an hour and 30 minutes about. So we got like 30 minutes left about. So my plan is to do the boss fight and then continue on, at least make it to the save point at Lust probably, and then we'll continue the game from there. So it seems like we're just going to have to fight him, I'm just reading over to make sure. So we got all 5 of the relics. We got all 5 of the coins. Magic's good. We don't have any more points to use up. What's Dante's journal? This is just the different points of hell as we're going. For the boss fight, we'll have a cutscene. We'll fight the boss. Once we beat him, we automatically get a relic and the achievement sent us to the judge, which I already got when I played this way back in the day. Then it says once we're deciding in the lust and we're going down the second rope, we'll find the Judas coin. And we'll also find a demon dog for Francesca's book for the 7th relic. So see what happens. And glad to hear I got your name correct in chat. I play on Xbox One, so I'm playing, this is backwards compatible, just showing you I'm on Xbox One, as you can tell from that. But I also have both available to me, that's just how it works. I can't view the achievements on Xbox One, so it'll say like 360 game, you click it, it'll say for backwards compatible games, press this. So open this up, go to games. You can see right here I'm at 1040. Just not too shabby. The rest of the achieves are all DLC related. I completed the game plus its first DLC. We'll probably consider getting those final 10 achievements in the future. And to answer again a little bit further, I do have a 360, I just don't really play it anymore. There's a certain amount of games I really want to replay at some point, like Max Payne 3 I think was one of them. There's Condemned 2, the game. Those are all 360 games that aren't backwards compatible, so I will probably play those on 360 on the channel, but otherwise usually go with the backwards compatibility. Let's make a save at this wonderful statue. Kind of oh, did I really just fall off? I really did.
Greed.
I don't know why YouTube blocked that message of you telling me your gamer tag. Let's see, the answer chat really quick before I do the boss fight, because I'll be focused at that point, is 1, you can feel free to add me on Xbox, my gamer tag's right here. Start a party. It's right there on the screen, I'll type it in chat as well. I can try adding you after the stream, but right now I'm going to stay focused on this. So I'll probably do the DLC for this game as well. And I played Skyrim, I just was not live streaming when I played that way back in the day. It was a phenomenal game, I really enjoyed Skyrim. I played it for all 1000 gamer score, meaning I truly grinded the crap out of that game, like 200 hours a time, including its DLC, building a custom house with the custom house building DLC and all that stuff. But that is the case. Shout out to J Smoke, what is up? I'm going back to the game, guys. I'll be focused right here, so I probably won't answer immediately, so just want to say that.
Violence!
He's judging people right now.
Treachery!
Ow.
Into my house of pain.
One who loves Beatrice! Tell me where to find her!
I smell only a traitor, a glutton, murderer.
Sniff again! How dare you presume to speak with the judge of the dead!
Oh snap.
Her love! Your crimes are unpardonable! blood will be our final reward!
No. Kill him.
Salvation is not within your reach! You slaughtered hundreds!
Oh.
I'm well acquainted with your treachery! You can't hide your sins!
Oh snap.
Cheated death once already!
Yeah. Hurry up, get the damage in. Ew. I'm spitting on me.
Virtue means nothing to you!
So unbaptized babies.
And you thought a crusade would offer you grace?
That was close. I got hit. Spoke too soon. What the hell? I was in the air.
Come closer.
Ow. I think that was meant to happen. I love how he just blindly smacks the crap out of it. Ow! Son of a bee. Gosh damn it, seriously. I was just in the air. Of course I'm gonna get hit. Ah, caramba.
You can't hide your sins!
Get out of here, come on, seriously. There's like nothing I can do to move this forward. I'm just like stuck in this boss fight section.
I'm well acquainted with your treachery!
Get up here.
Your crimes are unpardonable!
No, come on! Ah, caramba. I don't remember this being this annoying to deal with. We're literally just stuck in this phase of the boss fight until we get beyond that, but it's so random that it's just like... His tongue is just freaking flickering around all like crazily. I'm trying to like avoid it. I'm pretty much dead already. I'm almost about to just let myself die and start the fight over.
There's no hiding. Where are you?
I have a chance. Put it in there, yes! Ow. Oh. This is awesome. Put him through. You found a new relic, Tale of Minos. You would automatically pretty much get the achievement sentence the judge, defeat King Minos, whatever it was. That was pretty insane. After this, we're just going to begin descending in the Lust, and during the second rope, we're going to climb all the way to up to the top and onto a ledge to find the Judas coin. And then we're going to climb down and go halfway down, and on our right there should be 2 bone ladders. Start swinging over, jump from one to the other, and get to the demon dog. Let's check what I got with that relic. To say, Unholy level 3. I think that's a save point right there. We're finally going to start heading into the first circle of Lust just in time for the end of the stream. Like I said, I've decided I'm not going to modify the schedule to try and beat this game this week. We're going to play through it twice, play through all of its DLC, and then go from there. It should take me up to 10 streams max probably to do all that. So I'm pretty sure we'll probably do 5 this week and maybe 4 to 5 next week and so forth, try and get it done in a reasonable time. Let's go ahead and save it the statue. Thanks anyone watching live. Greatly appreciate it, guys. We are approximately an hour and 43 minutes in the stream. We have about 17 minutes left. About 12 minutes to the actual supposed to be end time. We might just end it to supposed to be end time. We're going to go ahead and get down to the next circle and make a save. Oh, I remember this. I think we climb all the way to the top of this one. Or am I wrong? Here's the ledge. Here is the next collectible. It is Judas coin number 6, as you can see it's the 6th one. So now we're going to climb on the rope again and stop halfway. On your right there should be 2 ladder bones. Start swinging over to them. Jump to grab onto one, climb up the ladder and absolve the demon dog for the relic. Where are those ladders I was talking about on my right? So let's see something real quick. What's it say again? I don't want to miss it because that would really suck. Climb down the rope again and stop halfway. On your right there should be... So did I go too far at this point? Do I just load my save to be safe? We didn't save too far away. We'd have to re-grab that collectible, that's about it. I'm going to go back up and see if we can go back. I think we're best off loading, probably. So just showing, we were at chasing Beatrice for 7 minutes. We got to the gates of hell 13, into the blind world at 19. Shoes of Vacheron 32, in Limbo 42, Virtuous Pagans in 54, Descent in the Lust. So basically we're just descending in the Lust, which is the first circle of hell, according to this. It's going to be absolutely crazy once we start fighting the bosses in the circles and all. It's really cool. I remember it being a really crazy experience. So since we loaded back, I just want to make sure, because we have about 10 minutes left, less than 10 minutes for the 3:30 end time. We need to re-grab that coin. Our magic's fine, our upgrades. We have enough to upgrade again, so go ahead and get that because it keeps asking for it like I should be getting it. Relics, we have all 6 that we should have come across, I'm pretty sure. We should be getting the 7th one in a moment. So we have to climb back down, get the coin again, find the Stang relic. See, they're right there. I missed them, but they're definitely there. Ah! Well, that sucks. At the beginning of Lust will be like the optimal save point, then tomorrow we'll hopefully get through at least 2 or 3 circles, and then let's continue on once per day through the week. I wouldn't mind continuing today, but I do see it as a valid point to take a break, because if I keep grinding it, I'm going to get more and more... I don't know how to explain it. When you play a game and you're doing collectibles and this and that, and you keep extending it longer and longer and longer, eventually it just starts to feel like a grind, and I don't want this game to feel like a grind. I want it to, yeah, feel like a great game. I'm just overwriting this, I don't know why. It's where we're at anyway. Just gonna check. Did it change the time? So we're going down. See, they're right there on the right. That's what it's talking about. Go back up here for coin number 6. You verify always by clicking more info. As you can see, I have 6 of the coins. We'll probably be confirming it later on again. They need to go down a little bit further. I need to get that a little bit more distance and jump. Even further might work. I made it. Just started sliding down, like, jeez. For a second I got scared there that we were going to go all the way down. There you have it, Francesca's book. Down in. Repel attack. Press X or Y to attack while swinging. I'm pausing the game because I'm pretty sure we're like made it there. Here we go. As soon as you land it from dropping the bone ladder, you'll see a shade. Once the cutscene is over, go and absolve. You must absolve her for part of the achievement. So basically we're going to go on until we hit a save point, and that'll be it for today's stream. So let's continue on, find the save point.
King Richard wants us to babysit 3,000 prisoners? That is the king's command?
He intends to negotiate the exchange of these prisoners for the return of the true cross.
Negotiate with heretics?
I can comfort you if you let my brother go.
I have a woman in Florence.
Dante, don't.
Let me comfort you.
Oh, the one death! Living creature!
She fell in love with Paolo, the younger brother of her old and deformed husband. When the husband discovered her adultery, he had the lovers killed. We'll absolve her, because that's what we've been working on. Just absolving everyone this playthrough. We'll condemn them all in the second playthrough. And go for all the negative, unholy aspects and upgrades. Not the best run, but we'll take it.
Oh, perfect redemption.
There we go, we got Holy Level 3. We officially made it to Lost at this point. I'm going to go ahead and see what we got. Absolving enemies and dam grants additional holy experience. Dante has a chance to deflect incoming attacks, increase the damage of all cross attacks. So once we get to the save points, when I'll do a final checkup on everything. There should be a dang save point somewhere around here. Damn. Well, this is how you know it's lost.
Looking for someone?
I think it's Cleopatra. It's like epic and crazy. Ow. There's seriously no like save points here. I think I see a Beatrice statue in the background there, all the way up on the left. See, let me just pause real quick because we're venturing into somewhere I didn't plan to go yet. As soon as you landed, absolve Francesca da Polenta. You must absolve her for continue on the bridge using the statue's hiding place and the lightning balls. Go to the third left-hand statue and drop down onto the wall. Climb down to see a demon dog at the end. Absolve for the relic. So is that not a statue back there? I'm not seeing any save point. We might unfortunately think we might just have to take the save we got last and continue on from there next stream. We're officially like out of time. I'm running back up here just to confirm there was no save point. Alright, well, I hate to do it, but we're going to go ahead and do it. We're just going to continue on from where the last save point was, which I think before we climb down in the hill, so we'll have to waste 5 minutes next stream redoing that. The end of the previous mission. We may have to recollect Judas coin number 6 and Francesca's book number 7, but we're going to check everything. So we have all 6 coins. You have 5 in the first pouch, 1 in the second for 6 total coins. 1 out of 3 stones, as it should be. We have 1 magic right now. We spent tons of this stuff, I think, because I had bought in this. We'll buy those 2 just to spend those because we're filling that up no matter what. Relics, we should have 7 total. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Dante's Journos, that's that. wherever the last save point is, we'll just continue from last time. We might, like I said, we might have to re-get Judas Coin number 6 in Francesco's book again and come down to Lust again, but that'll take 5 minutes or so, so I'm not too worried about it. Thank you guys for watching our first stream of Dante's Inferno, Discovering the Circles of Hell. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. Tune in tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for one stream each. The continuation of this game on my 100% completion run playthrough. By that I mean all collectibles, try to reach level 7 of Holy, so forth. Then we'll run through a second time, playing through the Unholy path, doing the opposite of what I'm doing on this playthrough. And from there we'll head into the DLC and try and have a 100% gamer score if possible. And that would be that for this game. It's probably going to be around for at least 2 weeks. My guess is 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not going to change that. We're going to keep it. I brought it on. I'm not going to go ahead and back down from this challenge. We're going to do it. That is it. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in 30 minutes around 4 p.m. for good old Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace out.